Hey everyone, welcome back to Workbench Wednesday. It's a big one. The Yikong YK4061 Rockslide finally arrived last week. Finally was able to get it out yesterday a little bit. Recorded a review unboxing type thing Sunday. Yeah, I'm editing it right now, and it should be up for next Monday because this Friday should be the upgrade video for the Terranaut coming out. Just kind of putting together a couple last minute footage for it. This thing's freaking fun. It's awesome. It's huge. You guys are farther back. It's just so that you can get this whole thing on camera. Usually you guys only get this, it's about here or so and kind of over to the corner there more. The stock tires are great. I also have some J Concepts Tusks. They're 7.13 inches. I have Team Revolt 3D printed inserts inside of them. Look like this. This is the Slonsky design. And then it's the Proline Steely wheels. They're like a steel stamp, aluminum ring, plastic, rear ring, inside ring, and hub. I've been trying it on these though first because I want to see the difference between the two. So that should be good. Then I got some upgrades for it and whatnot. You have to like adapt the hubs to make those fit. A couple things. Yeah, it's so fun. Especially around here. Right now there's leaves everywhere in the fall. 110s even have issues with the leaves. This thing just goes right over them. It just, what leaves? Just works. So yeah, expect a review and some footage of that thing going up. If you actually look on the channel right now, I put up a video of one of the crawls I did up between like a rock and a tree. That was pretty cool. So go check that out. Next up, a little smaller. A lot smaller actually. The Terranaut has been upgraded with its first set of upgrades. That's, like I said, this video should be up on Friday. This thing is really fun. It already was. Apparently that bolt's not tight. It was already fun, but now with the upgrades, the different tires, the weight in the front, the brushless, I put a Hobby Wing Mini 16 in it. This thing's so smooth now. So much fun. Power's there, speed, everything. It's been great. I like this Mini 16 in here so much better than I did in the Arctos. In the Arctos, I wasn't a big fan. It also was really loud in there, but maybe if it was the pinion that I had in there or something, because at first it was loud. You'll see in the video. It was loud as hell. And then I ended up finding the mesh moved when I was putting it back together. I don't know if I maybe either didn't set it right, even though it felt great, or what, but now it was nice and quiet. But yeah, hopefully that'll be up soon. Other than that, I got some more batteries in that I'm hoping to maybe use in transmitters. I don't know if it's going to fit. I didn't really think about how these Lions to lithium ion is like a cylinder. And I kind of looked at the measurements, but I didn't. These are 3400 mAh. So I forgot how far back you guys were. There's some random name that I've never heard of, but figured I'd try them out. Pretty good price. I think there are like two of them for like $18 or something. But 3400 mAh should last a while. I thought about using it also in maybe the Arctos or something, because this thing can take a good size battery, and also this is lighter than this 3S battery, and it's an 800 milliamp hour. Actually, let me see something that's a little closer to it. So I got this 2200 mAh 2S. It's maybe a little heavier, but not that bad though. Thought this was actually a little smaller. A little smaller in almost every direction. So we'll see how those go. Should be a nice little thing. JST, for the transmitters, and JST for this if I want to. Like I said, try it. That should fit perfectly. Give me some good runtime. Yeah, well, we'll see. I don't need 3S in here. I just figured I'd try it. The last time I was out, I tried it on there. 2S is completely fine, honestly. With 3S, I actually limited the throttle a little bit because it was a little too spicy, and I'd accidentally kind of blip it. So I think I did like 75% throttle with that. Let's see here. The Rockslide comes with like a Dumbo type remote. First time using one. Feels kind of cheap. Not a huge fan of that. You'll see that in the review. What else we got going on? Honestly, not much. Oh, the other 3D printer. I don't know if I even told you guys this. Bamboo Labs was having a sale on the P1S. It was like $3.99 because they have the new one coming out. I'm guessing, well, they already announced it, but I think it's not available until like the beginning of the year. I think they're kind of blowing out their old stuff, P1S and all that. I had enough coupons from all the files I have on Maker World of people downloading them for last year that I was able to get a second P1S for like $39. So now I'm kind of I didn't get an AMS with it. This was going to be for like TPU, maybe exotic materials, like maybe some carbon fiber stuff like that. And that stuff you can't put through the AMS. So I figured this will be separate for that. And also, when I printed these take so long to print because of how big they are. I was able to print one doing the outer and one doing the inner ring. So still kind of filing in some settings, hence the fuzzies. Because this one's, even though it printed okay, it's been a little bit different than my other one. Maybe because of the nozzle. The other one has a hardened nozzle. This one has the stock stainless nozzle or whatever. We'll see, but it's been good. Let's see. Oh, where did they go? Petrozzi was having a sale on some 120 millimeter 1.9 tires. They look like Swampers. I think they're called like the Masters maybe or something. I don't know. Or no, Mud Pro. The Masters I think are what FMS calls their version of this. So I went and ordered some and they ended up being like $11 shipped. But apparently I ordered 2 sets and I didn't realize. I ordered 1 set, but then after I realized it said 4 pieces in the listing, like on the title, but underneath it said 2 foams, 2 tires. And I was like, oh crap. I didn't realize there was only 2. I saw 4 and just, I'll put a screenshot up here to see my confusion. So I went back with a second email address because it was like I signed up for an email and I got a couple bucks off too, along with the sale. And that's why I got them for like $11. And I ordered another one. So I was like, okay, I'll have a set. And then they came and I got that. So I really didn't have to go back and do the other order. Whatever. I think they're trying to blow them out though, because I don't think they were supposed to have that. I don't think I was supposed to get this many. I think I was only supposed to get this. I don't think I was supposed to get all this because I'm looking back at it and it still says it. Unless I'll reread it again. But either way, I don't care. They feel pretty good. I'm thinking I'm going to try. See, they're like a Swamper-esque type of tire, like a TSL. Petrozzi 120 by 43 by 1.9. You know, pretty normal size tire. I think I'm going to try these on the FCX10. These look like they'd be a really good trail tire. I do like a Swamper type tread, and these are really going to go for it. I think because I have 2 sets also, I was thinking about maybe trying to cut some of the lugs out. If you look here, these lugs are pretty tight. I'm thinking about cutting the little ones. You know, maybe every other one or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. I'll play with it. But it feels really, it's not like sticky, like a J Concept type sticky. Like it's not, you know, you can hear them sticking, but they're not like J Concepts where it's like they're sticking. I mean, these are huge and they're still almost picking up. If I let them sit there for a while, they actually will stick to each other. And then when I pick it up, they'll stick. It's actually sticking to the table. But, oh, that just shows you how big these are. 1.9, 120. So, 7-inch. And 120 is like, what, 4.19 or so. But, yeah, I think these are going to be, they're like a nice, they just have a nice trail type tire. They kind of remind me of my other Swampers that I have that were like no-name Injora ones. So those are going to go on there. The foams are hard as a rock. So I'll be putting in some silicone inserts. And yeah, pretty solid. And they're definitely shoved in there. Well, you can't see it, but it's folded. They are too big for the tire, as usual. So those will be going on. $20 for 8 tires. Not bad. And shipped. And it came from like Florida. I didn't have to wait from like China. So I thought there was going to be a China thing where I'm going to get them in like a month. But nope. Pretty quick. So yeah, I think that's about it, guys. I don't got really much else going on. I was just trying to finish up the Terranaut build. And then I had Halloween, so that was kind of a half a day missed for RC stuff, out with the fam and everything. Rained a few days. I didn't really get to go out much. And it's kind of getting cold here, so I got less and less days going on. Anyways, I think that'll be it for today. And I guess I will see you on the next one. Have a good day.